This is a very... So what NBA's really said 2025, we're going to split into 3 videos, guys. We're going to do 15 minutes a piece because we are trying to do 4 videos today and we won't be able to fit it in otherwise. Let's do it.
With 2025 coming to an end, a lot of trash talk was caught around the league. Players went at each other. Coaches made outlandish statements. And even fans got involved.
Heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Bronny.
Overall, 2025 gave us some really exciting moments and I'm here to break them down. In today's video, I'm giving a full recap of the best trash talk from 2025. You will see a mix of lip-reading audio and interviews for each individual clip. Just a quick disclaimer, I have to add my commentary to avoid copyright issues. This is literally the only...
Don't apologize for adding your commentary. If people didn't want to watch the vid, if they didn't want to hear your commentary, they can go watch the original video. We get that sometimes. You guys pause too much. You guys talk too much. If you don't like it, go watch the original video.
We're a reaction channel.
We're a reaction channel. That's the whole point of the channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Way this content can be posted, so I just wanted to make that clear. Also, there will be no December clips included as those will be a part of my next video. Now without further ado, let's get into it. To start, let's talk about the time Giannis Antetokounmpo literally wanted to fight Chris Paul. With 3 minutes left, the Spurs were up big. The Bucks were about to empty their bench, but Chris Paul had other plans. As Giannis tried to make a move, Paul tripped him. Some people think it was accidental, but
it looked
Giannis
accidental.
thought otherwise. He immediately confronted Paul and said,
It is Paul who does rage bait a lot of people.
Paul almost took out Giannis during the NBA Finals, so he was pissed. Giannis kept going at Paul, who told him to shut the f up. The refs ended up calling a common foul, which is when Paul made this face to Giannis. He kept asking Giannis why he was so mad, but here's when things took a turn. Paul said something out of line, making Giannis say, "Try it. Go ahead and try it. Try it." He also told Paul to meet him after the game, and Tony Brothers tried to
will knock him
separate
out.
them. That's
Yeah,
what
Giannis is a
Giannis
beast.
said
Let's be
after
real.
3 times, which Paul took offense to. As you see, Giannis was really trying to control himself, but Paul kept going. He mocked his free throw shot after a miss, and that's when Giannis had enough.
Oh, he come link up in the car park.
And knock him out,
After the game
Yanis.
was over, Giannis actually waited for him. He said, "I'm right here." Paul thought he was playing, but Giannis repeated the same thing. Paul replied with what, and Giannis said, "Where are you going?" "I meant what I said."
I just found out recently, Giannis is actually, he's Greek, but he's Nigerian ancestry. So he's like AJ and them, man. He's that's why he's a monster size-wise. He's got good genetics.
That's why he's strong.
Strong Nigerian soldier.
Love that.
Paul wasn't bothered one bit and replied, "You're not doing anything. I don't care. You're not doing anything." At this point, Giannis kept it moving, but he addressed the situation shortly after.
I don't think we typically see you go.
They haven't tried me. You gotta try me.
Try me, brother.
Try me. So if you try me, you're gonna get that different side of me. There's gotta be consequence. Like if I feel like you're putting my livelihood and my career and my body in jeopardy, in danger, enough is enough, brother. Enough is enough, brother. You know, I have family to feed, and what makes you
He's
laugh
very humble.
can also make you cry sometimes.
Yanis is cool.
Looking
Yeah.
back at the replay, Chris Paul did give him a stare down, so there was clearly some intent. Giannis had to stand up for himself, something LeBron James can relate to. In a game against the New York Knicks, LeBron got into a serious exchange with Stephen A. Smith. This came after Bronny was heavily criticized for his play, with Stephen A. saying this:
"I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. You're exposing your son like this?"
LeBron thought Stephen A. went too far, so he confronted him in person. During a timeout, LeBron noticed him close by and saw the perfect opportunity. He ended up leaving the team huddle and got right in his face. He said,
W LeBron though, why is he getting onto his son for? I get it's the basketball scene and that, but Man said as a father.
No,
get your
but if
son
he
out.
wants his son to get involved in the sport, what's wrong with that? Like, what's his problem? He's just a hater.
He's a hater. I can't.
He's just a hater that he don't have a son that can go into NBA.
He's definitely a hater.
That's so bad that LeBron made him check the weather app. That's how embarrassing this moment was for Stephen A, but that wasn't it. Before playing Boston, LeBron explained his interaction to Richard Jefferson. In other words, LeBron didn't want
done
his
the right thing.
fatherhood to be questioned over Bronny's game. Still,
Aw.
Stephen A
Good.
kept talking about the situation as he said,
Let me assure you, it wouldn't have gone down like that. I would have gotten my ass kicked. Because
you
had
did.
that man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
with that being said,
Chat, would he?
Regardless if he swung on him, all right, maybe he would. Let's just say he would have swung on him, but he would have got knocked the fuck out.
I don't think he
straight
would have. Because did you see how quick he was to lower his gaze when
Yeah,
LeBron
yeah,
looked
yeah.
at him?
Yeah.
He was too scared.
He's too scared. LeBron's 6'9" giant.
He's
Yeah,
only
did
saying
nothing.
that in public because obviously everyone's
They're
laughing at
probably
him.
trolling at him.
But
Yeah.
in person, my guy looked down.
He looked down straight away.
Yeah,
He cowered
he was
up.
too scared.
Yeah.
LeBron took to Instagram and actually posted this boxing video. Probably one of the worst forms I've ever seen, but that's
Nah,
Stephen A.
that's
Smith
trolling.
for you. You can't expect much from him, which is acceptable.
But Fats will box better than that.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
I will hand it. Yeah.
Genuinely. And she's never like thrown a punch properly, like, you know, I think you're outboxing.
Exactly how Paolo Banchero
Money on
felt
Fats.
about Ty Jerome. With 10 minutes left in the second, Jerome was looking to make a play. He couldn't convert the shot, so Paolo said... Still, the Caps grabbed the offensive rebound, giving Jerome a second chance. This time, he was able to get past Paolo, making a tough bucket in the paint. Jerome also stared him down, and Paolo replied, "You're trash." You could tell where things were going, and Jerome was just getting started. After drawing a foul on this play, he started chirping towards the Magic bench, basically telling them that nobody could mess with him, but Paolo took that personally. After Jerome missed his first free throw, Paolo didn't hold back.
Oh my god.
Ah, it's getting tense.
Now, just when you thought Jerome was done talking, he clapped back. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good response by Jerome, and Paolo replied, "He ain't shit and he knows it." Definitely one of the best interactions this year, but Paolo wasn't done. After leading the Magic to a comeback, he had some words for the crowd. Paolo was definitely feeling himself
He said it to
here,
the
but
crowd.
Jerome wasn't just any casual player. He was actually a runner-up for sixth man, which is the complete opposite of Myron Gardner. He's currently on a two-way contract with Miami, yet he still decided to talk trash to Klay Thompson. This took place in November of this year, and Gardner basically called him a bum several times.
I saw
Mind
this.
you, Gardner didn't even play a single minute, so Klay couldn't believe he was talking that much. During a timeout, he had enough.
He said, "Who the fuck are you? I ain't gonna find out." Yo, that's disrespectful, but it's
Ah, it's
true.
very disrespectful. I like that line. I'm gonna use that.
He's only a few can sit on my table. They're up there. So he's talking about the Kobe's. Talking about the people who are legends.
Yeah.
That's honestly a tough line right there, and you can't really come back from that.
Yeah, you
Gardner
can't.
tried to keep the excitement going, but he just kept getting worse. Not only did Klay point at him after making a three, but he was literally forced to apologize after the game. Caron Butler was in charge, making sure Klay didn't feel disrespected. Definitely an embarrassing moment for Gardner, but at least he didn't go as far as Jordan Poole. During a game against Memphis, he insulted KCP to another level. With 3 minutes left in the second, Poole launched the three during a dead ball. For some reason, KCP pushed him mid-air and Poole landed
tried to
near the
injure him.
sports table. The referees held a review and KCP was pissed.
I said that's a flop. You literally pushed him
The
there.
foul was intentional, which is when things got intense.
Damn, it's getting tense very quick. I think Paul's having flashbacks of Draymond Green right now. He shook. He's like, do I step up or do I not?
Yeah.
Do I hold my tongue or do I keep going?
Do you want to get my ass whooped again?
I've never seen Paul this animated before, and a lot of people felt the same way.
Draymond punch him.
There was no additional penalty on the play. PJ Washington, however, wasn't so lucky. In a game against the Thunder, he committed a hard foul on this play. Mind you, there was
he bashed his head.
prior tension, so this didn't come out of nowhere. Washington still tried to help.
Is that me or does that guy look like Flight reacts?
Prior tension, so this did.
What's Flight doing there? That actually looks like Flight reacts.
I don't know what he looks like. So
yeah,
I don't
we've
know
only
what
done
Flight
the
looks
basketball video we done of him. But
Oh yeah, I forgot what he looks like.
that actually looks like Flight reacts though, legit. Like just on steroids.
Where Washington still tried to help Williams up, but Caruso stood up for his teammate. That's when Kyrie Irving intervened. Isaiah Joe tried to push Kyrie away, but he wasn't going for it.
A lot of tension in these, man.
That's how mad Kyrie was, and he
Damn.
kept going at Caruso. In the end, the refs called a flagrant foul 1 on Washington, and he couldn't believe it. That's exactly how Kevin Durant felt when Cam Spencer tried talking trash. With a minute left in the second, Spencer was going for a steal but got called for a foul. Spencer disagreed as he yelled, "Oh my god." Ja Morant came to defend him, but Durant quickly pushed him away. Then Desmond Bane stepped in and
How's he
said,
stepping up to
"What you
KD?"
want?" That's when Durant fired back. Durant ended up making the free throw and kept talking to Spencer on the way back.
What I like about KD is he talks of his basketball skill. Like that's how he shuts people up with his ability in the game.
He did that to Rihanna as well.
He's done that to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Rihanna talking trash on the sideline.
I think because he was playing against LeBron and that, she fancies him.
Something like that. Was it against LeBron? Maybe.
Yeah, it was the same game as LeBron.
Durant was really talking crazy in this clip, but it didn't stop there. Cam Spencer got his get back in the third after making this three. He told Durant, "I'm open," implying that he basically had no defense. Durant then replied, "Shut your bitch ass up." That's when Desmond Bane came and went face to face with Durant. He pushed Bane away and said, "What are you gonna do?" Double technical fouls were called, and Durant was loving every single part of it. Even Devin Booker got involved in the trash talk. With 10 minutes left in the fourth, Booker made a tough layup and said this to Spencer.
Nah. Hold up.
Said this to Spencer.
I didn't know he had the N-word pass. I know he's like licensed, but I didn't know he's like.
Yeah.
Damn.
They do.
Fair. Man like Booker. I didn't know that.
That's the type of energy we like to see.
I didn't know that.
We can't say it.
I know that we can't say it, but I'm saying him.
If he's got obviously American, African in heritage.
You know what it is? In the UK, there's people who look like Booker who are not black. So that's probably why, to me, it's a surprise.
No, probably he
there's
has
Filipino
got black
people,
heritage.
there's Asian people who will look like Booker, but they just won't be black. So to me, that's...
I don't know. What's his background?
What is his background? Is he mixed race or is he straight black? I don't know.
Anthony Edwards also did the same thing with Rudy Gobert after Lakers fans went at him. This occurred during Game 1 as fans were saying all kinds of things. After a timeout, Edwards stepped in and said the following.
I like AD when he... Edwards when he trash talks. Man.
Oh god.
It went to that.
Crazy things to say, and the NBA was quick to fine him $50,000.
50K for that. Fuck.
What, because Ant-Man said that?
Yeah. 50K for that line. Oh, that's an expensive line. W line though, I'll say that.
Still, Anthony Edwards was just getting started. In Game 2, he tried to get in LeBron's head. After drawing a foul on this play, LeBron yelled at the ref, and Edwards tried to instigate. Edwards is really one of a kind, keeping this energy throughout the rest of the series. In Game 4, he shoved LeBron multiple times, trying to throw his game off. It worked in his favor as the Wolves won the series.
But I swear he looked up to LeBron.
Yeah, loads of them.
So now, obviously, he's just whooping his
He just wants to touch LeBron like this.
Yeah.
He's like,
it's my opportunity.
Yeah. He won't shower.
Had a huge Game 5 with 20 and 20, and Edwards made sure to let LeBron know.
That was funny. Oh, it was KD he looked up to,
Edwards
not
even
LeBron. Chat saying it was KD he looks up to, not LeBron.
KD?
Yeah, Ant-Man looked up to KD, not LeBron.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah,
wrong person. Yes,
but
yes.
he probably did look up to LeBron. I'm not saying he like glazed him, but he probably like. I think a lot of these younger ball players, they're not. How can you not look up to LeBron to some degree, even if he's not your number one?
But I feel like KD was his number one.
Yeah, KD was his number one. He said that.
Okay, thank you,
and
chat.
LeBron even tried to get him a tag.
He's loving that tech call.
Sums up this series for the Lakers, and Edwards didn't stop talking. After the game,
Still
he
talking.
said this in the tunnel. Just when you thought he was done, Edwards kept going outside the arena.
I'm walking. I'm minding my business, man. How y'all gonna be fucking with me? I just sent y'all nigga home. Hey, how they gonna do that? They be talking shit. Man, they be talking shit all week.
And man, don't hold back.
What they say? Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7. Ain't they said? Go to hell today. Good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, Morris Chestnut died in this movie.
This man Edwards is something else, and the Lakers really couldn't do anything about it. However, that wasn't as crazy as what Draymond Green said to Caris LeVert. This one line literally sums up his NBA career and is completely ruthless. With a minute left in the second, the Warriors were down 13 and needed a bucket. Kuminga decided to take matters into his own, going one-on-one with Caris LeVert. He drew a foul and had some words right after. LeVert didn't take it lightly, and this happened. Draymond heard the conversation and decided to get involved.
Obviously.
Oh, okay. Of course, Green wants to get involved. Damn!
Even Trae Young knew Draymond went too far, and he just makes this more embarrassing for LeVert. A few days later.
Nah, but respectfully, no lies are told. Respectfully.
Yeah.
It's a peak line.
It's just spitting facts.
It's a fact. If that's what happened, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Draymond gave us a bit more insight to the situation.
I was just checking into the game too. And
he's got good teeth, man.
I butted in because all I heard was like he looking at JK like at the free throw line, and he was like, "You was this close to being traded." That's what he said. Like, you was this close to being traded. And so that's all I heard. I didn't hear anything else that was said. All I heard was, you was this close to being traded.
Yeah.
Which was why my response was,
you been traded 7 times, brother.
7 times. Like, how you gonna talk to him about almost being traded? And then Caris goes, he started talking about me being traded first. But I wasn't hearing none of that at that point. I had already went off the top rope, and it was what it was.
In the end, this made sense all along, and LeVert just couldn't match that energy. On the other hand, Westbrook didn't.
Right, guys, that is part 1. We are going to pause that, and we are going to come back to that. That's a good video. And let us know what you guys think if you want us to do all 3 parts of that, because I was really enjoying it. Fats, were you enjoying that?
Yeah, I really liked it.